This is a clean, scalable vector graphic. So is this. And this. I didn't open Illustrator. I didn't hire a designer. I just typed what I wanted, and a few seconds later, I had editable SVG files. This is SVG Genie, the AI SVG generator that turns plain text into production-ready vectors. If you've ever needed an SVG, you know the pain. Professional design tools have a brutal learning curve. Free stock vectors all look the same, and half of them aren't really vectors at all. And hiring a designer? That's slow and it's expensive. All you wanted was one clean graphic that scales to any size. SVG Genie fixes that. It's an AI SVG generator that turns a simple text prompt into real, scalable vector graphics. You describe an idea, pick a style, and get clean, editable SVG code in seconds. Logos, icons, illustrations, patterns, all from words. Quick refresher on why this matters. SVG stands for Scalable Vector Graphics. Unlike a PNG or a JPEG, an SVG isn't made of pixels. It's made of math. That means it stays perfectly sharp at any size, from a tiny 16-pixel favicon to a giant billboard, and the file size stays tiny. That's exactly what you want for the web, for branding, and for print. So let's actually make one. I'll head to the generator and type a minimalist mountain range logo. I'll leave the style on line art for now and hit start creating. And there it is. In about 2 seconds, SVG Genie generated a clean vector. Crisp paths, balanced composition, ready to use. No tracing, no node-by-node editing, no stock library. Just a prompt and a finished graphic. And let's be clear about that speed, because it's the whole point. What used to take an afternoon in a design app, or a week waiting on a freelancer, now takes one prompt and a couple of seconds. You can iterate 10 times before you'd have finished a single manual draft. Want a different look? Switch the art style. SVG Genie ships with distinct styles. Line art, flat color, engraving, line of cut, and a circuit look. Same prompt, completely different feeling. It's an easy way to match whatever brand or mood you're going for. It's not just one-offs either. Need a whole set of matching icons for an app or a website? Just describe them. SVG Genie keeps the style consistent across the entire set, so you're not stitching together mismatched freebies from 5 different icon packs. And because these are true SVGs, you get clean, editable code, not a flattened image pretending to be a vector. Open it in any editor, recolor it, tweak a single path, or paste it straight into your HTML. Every shape is yours to change. Now you might be thinking, can I just ask a regular AI image tool for this? You can, but you'll get a PNG, a flat grid of pixels you can't cleanly edit or scale. SVG Genie is built specifically for vectors, so what you get back is structured, layered SVG code. The real thing, not a screenshot of one. That makes SVG Genie genuinely useful for real work. Developers drop these straight into their components. Founders build entire landing pages with them. Etsy sellers and content creators turn prompts into products. Anywhere you'd use a vector, this gets you there faster. When you're happy with the result, download it as an SVG, a PNG, or a PDF. Use it on your site, import it into Figma, drop it in your app, put it on merchandise, or send it to a cutting machine. One graphic, every format you need. And this isn't a tech demo. Thousands of makers, founders, and developers already use SVG Genie. Over 5,000 graphics generated and counting. The comment we hear the most? Finally, an AI that outputs clean SVG code, not slop. Best part, you can try it for free. Your first generations are on us, with no credit card required. After that, simple credit packs start at just $9, and there's no subscription to cancel. You only pay for what you create. So stop fighting with design software. Go to svggenie.com, type your idea, and watch it become a scalable vector in seconds. SVG Genie, the fastest way to get from words to vector. Type it, generate it, ship it.